I'm sorry, just gotta see this fucking intro because it's so awesome.
I know.
I mean, this is what gets me hyped up. Good music, good intro.
Yeah.
And I can see that the characters are nothing, anything but boring. Sorry, I almost came out sounding a lot worse. But yeah, I made a mistake when we were doing the like tryout, you know, as I'm gonna call it.
Yeah.
I made a mistake. Trishala isn't a sword; it's actually a spear. All 3 dragons are named after spears.
I'm not surprised. They all got the name for 3 spears off the emperor.
Yeah, I made a mistake.
Everybody's perfect.
Yeah. Why do I keep doing that?
Don't ask questions about Deagle's physics. Why that's so funny? Why?
I don't know.
Oh, we've been so mature.
Oh yeah. We're the most professional people out there, really. Oh,
I don't care about
cares?
being professional.
All right, let's get this started up.
A G Fuel flavour of the day. We should get Mega Potion.
I seen it coming. Oh, right, let's
don't
get
ask
this.
us why we're the giggly bitch. Oh, we've been so much trouble.
Should we do standard? Because I'm pretty decent at these kinds of games.
The thing is, let's stick with casual. So we don't
Fair enough.
end up
Yeah,
getting-
hey.
so we don't end up like bogging it out too much.
Yeah, that is a good point.
So we could waiting for the story, really. So
Yeah. This is what gets me going. The story.
yeah.
Even during that first hour tryout we did, oh, the story sucked me in.
I know. So what are they for?
It's the
I
enemy!
know.
They're coming! We're under attack! It's an elf! A dragoneer! All soldiers to the front gate! Go! Hurry!
Give me a second. I'm gonna slightly turn it down my end.
Yeah.
Looks like she got their attention. That should leave this area clear. Right on time, too. I suppose she's never been one for half measures. But now it's our turn. Our target's on this floor. He should be trapped in a cell in the furthest part of the lab. We find him and save him.
Yes, milady.
I want everyone coming back in one piece. Move out. Our mission starts now.
Well, yeah, okay, it explains why he after him to begin with.
I know. That just leads more questions when you first started up.
Probably does not just forgot.
Yeah, probably. I still don't. For a knight or someone who dresses like a knight, that outfit kind of shows off a lot, doesn't it?
The target should be just ahead.
You there! Halt!
Should have figured it wouldn't be that easy. Oh well.
Who are you? State your business.
Would you believe I'm here to rescue a princess? I guess you don't care. In any case, I owe you an introduction. I am Sonia Blanche, a sworn knight of Astoria.
An Astorian! Breach! There's been a breach!
Unfortunately for you, I'm in a hurry, so I won't be holding back. Here I come.
Yeah, I pretty much know how to do this.
We know we've got some experience.
Yeah.
Got more experience than others.
Yeah. Wait. Good job I blocked in time.
That's a price for
Ah, could you not?
what did you know? It's so stupid.
Yeah. He had the perfect opportunity to get me from a blind side, but didn't work. Don't necessarily need to fight these guys. I remember that from the tryout. I will admit, that is a pretty big door.
This is it. If our information's right, he should be in here.
I'm sorry, just playing this game again. That has a great big grin on my face.
What? How cruel. I'm here to help. Are you Yuma Ilvern?
Yes, that's me.
I'm Sonia, a Knight of Astoria. I'm here to break you out. Just follow me.
Wonder how they got the information about this
We need
guy.
to escape before the guards
Yes.
arrive.
Escape? Escape to where? I have nowhere to go.
Do you want to stay here?
Well, of course not. But
Then follow me. We just need to make it out and you're free. You can go anywhere you want. Come on, let's go.
all right.
Oh god, not the chimes again.
That's the Astorian Knight!
There's more of them than I thought. So much for slipping out the
Like
main
somebody
gate.
drive a nail
Okay,
in my
change of
face.
plans.
Milady,
Good timing. Looks like we're going with Plan B for the escape. This way.
no. We'll hold the line here. You get to safe ground.
What? No. Then all of you would.
We'll be fine. We survived your training, didn't we? A handful of Imperials aren't gonna take us out.
That makes me question how bad is her training.
Do me proud, everyone.
Yes.
Don't worry, it'll be fine. Just follow me. We can escape from up top instead.
Thank God that stopped.
Oh.
Yes, I'm pretty sure I know about these. Keep getting the dodge and block button mixed up. He could have attacked me at any time. So if it seems like we're rushing through the dialogue, it's more the fact that we've been through this before during the tryout. And if you need to pause any of it to read, go right ahead. Huh?
Bullshit.
I can't do it. It says the host is away from the game.
That's a good thing, then.
Yeah, so
So we know. I was not getting saved over.
yeah. Right. Well, at least that gives you full control over the saving then.
Yeah.
Because I don't think you'd forgive me if I saved over your file.
Yeah, I should have. We should fuck that one off.
Yeah.
This is our escape route?
Right. See how the walls crumbled over there? We can climb down and get out of here.
They've reached the top! Don't let them escape!
But those guards will be here any moment. They'll just catch us while we're climbing.
They would, if it was just the two of us. If we didn't have backup. Come on, Dragoneer. Hurry it up. This is your cue.
The hour is upon us, so you must be in position by now. Then it is my turn to fight. A suitable diversion should be enough to ensure their escape.
She's kind of like got the elven princess vibe going on. She's very refined and elegant, isn't she?
Yes.
Halt! Identify yourself!
I am a Dragoneer of Welland. Perhaps you understand what that means?
Welland? Then she's the one. She wiped out the South 7th Legion all on her own!
Remember just how powerful she is to pull that
I
off.
can't say I recall. It certainly sounds like something I might have done.
That's how she says it.
What business does a Dragoneer have with us?
But no, they should be
I
running.
only ask that you let me pass.
Yeah, if they had a brain.
Don't be ridiculous!
Yeah, if they
You
had a
think
brain
we just let
cell.
you in?
Yeah.
No,
If
they
you
must have
choose
different colour
violence,
brain, so.
I must respond in kind. But your passing will not go
If people want to know how much of the brain
Through
actually
my
in a cell.
requiem, your soul will find peace.
Oh, you mean your two brains, so.
Pretty much.
I am Kirika Toa Alma, Diva Magica and inheritor of the rune songs of nature. Face me!
Intruder! We're under attack!
Yeah. That bell. Well, at least we don't have to hear it throughout the fight. Ah! I was just about ready to start kicking some ass.
Take this!
Wee. Ah, gotta get rid of those flipping archers. Hmm.
No escape!
That was close. Wait, what's going on? Sorry, I had a moment where my controller had a... Why did I get up close? I'm not using a melee character. I think that's like instinct.
Yeah.
Still no sign
Oh, you
of
love
Sonia.
Hades then.
This is no simple delay.
Well, there you go.
That
And
sounds
kill
like
as much
fun.
as you can before you die.
Perhaps she's chosen the
Ah.
secondary plan.
You can't
Storming the
escape
gates
there.
will do me no good. I'll have to find a different route to the rendezvous point.
So it's kind of like a survival game, is it? You know, survival mode in just the game.
No, but it's nothing to do with survival.
Oh, okay.
You can't heal.
Oh.
It's like Cuphead, but just ramped up.
Cranked up to 11, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Yuma, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Your situation is dire indeed.
I know. I'll probably just get captured again.
Why do you not draw your sword? You are more than capable of defending yourself.
No, I can't. I'd rather just go back to my cell.
Don't you want to escape?
That's weird. It's got no self-confidence.
I know.
I do.
I mean, when this first happened, I thought to myself, who on earth is talking to him?
I can't.
Yeah, now you know.
They locked me
Yeah,
up, but they wouldn't kill
I
me.
know, but I'm not spoiling it for the people out there
Oh,
if
so
they don't know.
much fun doing that.
I'm used to pain.
I get carried away.
Yeah.
I bet
if
you
I can
do.
just endure it, then...
There she is! That's the Astorian Knight!
You okay?
Huh?
What's wrong? I thought I lost you for a second there.
No, it's nothing. But the guards...
I know, but if we can hold on a little longer, my friend will come back us up. I'll keep you safe until then. Don't worry.
Right. Thank you, Miss Sonia.
I think I missed a bit there.
I'm no miss. Just call me Sonia.
Oh, okay. Sonia. Wait. Something about this feels so nostalgic somehow.
That's another thing I have questions about. I have obviously haven't got as far as you, so I don't know much about Yuma.
No.
What
I got to the last
was
bit of
that?
the third chapter.
Ah, right.
I do a bit of grinding.
Hmm.
So I could get inside that
Yuma,
box.
watch out! Get back!
Ah, right.
Right.
Yuma, are you truly satisfied? Would you stand back without a word of objection and watch her fight for your sake?
What are you trying to say?
You are dead weight, a spectator, a useless piece upon the board of battle. I ask again, can you accept this? You are no younger, no less capable than she is. Yet when she raises her blade, you hesitate and watch. Yuma, does this not pain you?
No, Of course I feel bad. What am I supposed to do? You telling me to use your power? I told you I can't do that!
It is not my power I am advising you to wield. You sealed that blade within yourself, and it is high time you used it.
But if I draw that sword...
Do you not long for that power? Do you not wish to fight at her side?
Fine, Dragon. I don't like it, but you're right. It's time for me to fight.
It's obvious he's scared of that power, isn't it?
Yeah. What do you do?
I am Yuma, Heriter of the Dragon Soul. Vandalhorn, Dragon Resonator. I release Ibons! Let this blade howl with the pulse of Dragonkind!
This is my body and soul. This is Dragon Incarnate. Now, show them the might of Vandalhorn, the Dragon Resonator.
Have to admit, the sword does look
Just
pretty
this
cool.
once.
Yeah.
This is the last time I draw this sword.
Yuma?
Sonia, I can fight too.
That sword's as big as him.
Yeah, yet he wields it with little problem. Well, he doesn't wield it with any problem, should I say.
No.
Take this!
Keep getting the dodge and block button mixed up.
Oh,
Ah,
no,
come
don't keep forgetting about the block button.
Come on, get up. There we go. Ah, I thought that'd finish him.
Take this!
Goes and makes a fool out of me by not dying from that.
Yuma.
What? That song.
Who's singing?
God, it's these songs that give me chills.
Who's that?
I think he's expected to see it in like an opera.
I know.
She's...
I get the gist that song is like what gives dragons their power in this universe.
Oh, but
Or at
nice
least
ball
that-
spin.
Yeah, I bet.
Is that one of the
Gotta be
Empire's
careful
Draco
there if you
Machina?
wear headphones.
Thank you, Trishula.
Yeah.
Especially if they have a good pair.
That's Trishula. Then you're the Imperial Dragonair Princess, Excella.
Indeed.
Of course. That
That's right, that
dragon's
could
one
be
of
the
the three
voice actor
spears
for
of the
Imperial.
Imperial Princess. I
Mm.
suppose it makes sense their mistress wouldn't be far. But why are you in
Yeah,
Alpha?
it does sound very similar.
To humble those who would stand against the Empire, Knight of Astoria.
I mean, she's got the seriousness in the voice.
What the chance? I gotta look
Hey,
at
Yuma.
talk.
Stay close to me
Yeah.
no matter what.
Crazy.
And on my signals.
Yeah, that'd be some trivia.
What?
Just trust me, okay?
Oh, okay.
Trishula, I leave them to you. Have at them.
Of course.
Trishula, wait.
What?
Huh? Is that...
Finally, she's here.
What's up with you?
Try to get him a chocolate.
Ah.
Oh, the music.
That song.
Mm. This is why I sat and listened to the soundtrack all yesterday.
Impressive indeed. To block an arrow in flight.
Hey, Kirika. A little late, don't you think?
And you foe, speak your name.
I am Kirika Toa Alma, Dragoneer of Welland, Diva Magica, and inheritor of the rune songs from the dragons of old.
That is one hell of a title. Imagine trying to say that quickly.
And why you
Glad you
drunk?
finally showed up. I thought we were finished.
Yeah.
And rightly so. Few could stand against a Draco Machina, even without an Imperial Dragoneer commanding it.
Her name is... Kirika? It's happening again.
Is something wrong?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine.
My, the original Diva Magica in the flesh. An intriguing development. Then let me see your power firsthand. Trishula, take them.
Can we handle this?
Bet you'll be deaf after another couple of them.
Yeah.
I cannot say, but we must try. We must save the Shining Dragon, no matter the cost.
Again, how do they know that?
Okay, now!
Your ears are gonna be hating you after this.
Look at that non-stop ringing.
And you thought the bell was bad.
That was constant. That's just loud.
Hey.
Look at this, I've got like a proxy thing on it. That was really difficult.
Yeah. Oh. Come on. For was going to attack. Oh. Looked like he was going to attack again. There we go. Tell you what, I know dragons are loud, but I bet your ears are saying they're worse than loud.
Yeah.
I had imagined the original Diva Magica's power would be more impressive somehow. It appears I was wrong.
It will be more than enough to strike you down.
Really? A bold claim. Shall we test it?
I can't move.
What's wrong? Standing still, even on a battlefield like this. It's as if you're inviting my lance.
Kirika!
I think not.
That must be an OP ability.
What's wrong? I'm waiting.
I can't move!
Are you all truly so helpless? Perhaps you were weaker than I thought.
Weak? Don't give me that. We already put down your dragon. What does that make you?
Pardon? You believe you felled Trishula?
What's so funny?
You have barely seen a fraction of Trishula's might. Rise, my dragon. I shall grant you power anew.
Yeah, can you imagine my confusion when I found out that that was actually a flute as well?
You will pay for that, humans.
It's coming back to life?
That resonance. Is that her harmonic?
Now you see. Dragon and Harmonic, uniting to grant each other supreme power. That is the true might of a Dragoneer.
Then we'll just beat it down again.
I see you are persistent, if nothing else. But you forget one crucial detail. There are 3 spears under my command, and Trishula is but one.
I'd hate to try and fight all 3 at once, you know.
What?
Go.
I keep forgetting you're munching on chocolate.
Oh, I'm hungry.
Hardly worth the
True.
effort. They were so intent on rescuing this boy. Who is
Ah,
I wonder why.
Your Highness, are you all right?
he? Yes, perfectly fine. Seize them.
Yes, Your Highness.
They're taking me back. But I can't stop them. I didn't want to escape anyway. Just have to stay in my cell. Just have to stay quiet.
Quiet. Indeed. Perhaps you will return to your prison. Perhaps the experiments will continue. But what of the girls?
I just looked in
What do you mean?
what works she did. Voice actor for the Emperor. She were in Take a Ghoul.
Your would-be rescuers are of no use to the Empire.
Dreadful
There would be
Sea
no
Dog.
point in subjecting them to the
Yeah,
same
fair enough.
trials.
yeah.
After you have been taken away, whether by the soldier's hand or the Draco Machina, these 2 will die.
What voice actor hasn't been in One Piece?
Good question. Tails up a stereo.
Damn it, I have to do
Really?
something.
Yeah,
But what can I do?
just like that she was in Bleach. It sounded so familiar to her though.
Need you ask? You know exactly what you can do.
God Eater.
The power of the dragon? No! If I use that, then...
Refuse if you wish. That is your choice. What does it matter to me if two reckless girls meet their ends?
I just like his wording. He's like pushing Yuma. Just very subtly nudging him to use the
It
power.
sounds like you feel the same, Yuma.
No, of course not! I can't just abandon them!
Excuse me. That'd be the unsure him they can come back.
What is that?
Alright.
Quite nice enough.
Yeah, this scene
it's my
is...
eyes.
Yeah, first time I seen this scene, oh my god. It's the most awesome thing. If it tried to headbutt you, I think he'd be skewered.
Yeah.
It cannot be. That's... He has been awakened. But how?
Yuma! Your radiance! You want us to get on? All right. My apologies, Your Radiance.
Oh god, I had to shut up there.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's not too much.
Yeah, that is a good thing.
Just
Don't want to get
going.
labelled perverts, do we?
Oh, you wait to get a certain character. Oh god.
Oh boy.
It's
I'm guessing that one's worse.
I think it's don't stop.
Gable! Gungnir!
Oh.
Don't let that dragon escape. After it!
Yeah, I'm familiar with Gabolg and Gungnir. Obviously, Gungnir being Odin's spear.
If you command, but at great risk.
How so?
That was the Shining Dragon, our nemesis. He who fought us in the fires of Ragnarok. If we are to face him
Oh,
again,
put your
we
tongue
must
away.
prepare for the worst.
I'm surprised he hasn't bit through that.
The Shining
Yeah.
Dragon. Its power is legend. Our records say it was the greatest of the world dragons. Then no, I rescind my order. I'll not risk your lives in a reckless charge. We will strike when we are better prepared. Still, I never imagined Alfheim would present such revelations so soon. The question is this an omen of our fortune or our doom?
Time for some lore.
Long ago, the people spoke of a sacred island, a sea-bound holy land where Deus dwelled, Alfheim. Since time immemorial, the high elves of this island lived in peace with dragons, using mystic rune songs to commune with their mighty allies. Yet, this peace did not last. Deus, a force more powerful than any dragon, looked upon this world with disdain
made a good
and
anime
sought
show.
to build a new world atop the old.
Huh, so I'm not the only one who thought that.
No.
High elves, who were loyal to the dragons, did battle with their kin, who stood beside Deus. Chaos, suffering. War spread forth from the Holy Land, a shadow to cover the entire world. After centuries of carnage, the dragons finally claimed victory and sealed Deus away. The war had been won, but at what cost? The battle had exacted a terrible price upon their kind, and few remained. Ages of war had left Alfheim a barren wasteland, and those elves who fought for the dragons left their home to seek peace in a new life on the mainland. In the 1,000 years since that war's end, it came to be known as Ragnarok. Over the long years that followed, life slowly returned to Alfheim. The land darkened by war grew bright again, and humans soon came to settle in its newly fertile fields. These immigrants founded the Kingdom of Astoria, and its dominion grew to span all of Alfheim. However, 10 years ago, the trumpets of war sounded across the sea once again, and Alfheim was invaded by the largest nation of the mainland, the Lombardian Empire. This peaceful island was once again plunged into the fires of war. The Knights of Astoria fought bravely, but the Empire's strength was overwhelming. The defenders lost more and more ground by the day, until over half the land was under Lombardian control. Yet, Astoria managed to push them to a stalemate, thanks to the military support of the Elven Kingdom of Welland, denizens of the mainland, and neighbor to the Empire. Astoria held a key to victory, their famed Dragoneers, warriors who wield harmonics, instruments gifted to mortals long ago by a dragon of old. That dragon, he who forged the harmonics from his own body and granted those blessings unto mortals, was the almighty Shining Dragon, the same creature who now inhabits the body of a boy named Yuma. It is here and now, as the Shining Dragon soars through Astorian skies, that our story begins.
But yeah, back to what you said about this making a good anime. There's quite a lot of games out there that would. Alright, I'll let you sort that. Right then. Mind you, there are a lot of Norse mythology references in this. I will admit that. Alfheim, flipping, all that lot.
Yeah.
I'm not here to inspect your men.
I see. Then to what do we owe the honor?
How long have military operations in Alfheim gone on now, Georg? 9 years? 9 years to see the Emperor's, my father's will done. And somehow, victory yet eludes us. The Emperor wishes to convey his impatience. He desires results. To that end, I come bearing the burden of command. By the Emperor's will, the invasion of Alfheim continues under my supreme authority. Your Beowulf now obeys me. I'll hear objections.
I have none, Your Highness. We of Beowulf, the Knight Sanguine, have thus far failed in delivering our Emperor his conquest. If His Majesty has seen fit to grant us a second chance, though undeserving, we humbly accept.
Enough then. Let's not speak of apologies and humility. Instead, let us speak of plans. As I transition into my new role as commander, I admit confusion on a matter I'd like explained. This boy, the alleged bearer of the Shining Dragon, I've reviewed all your compiled intelligence, and yet, not one report in the lot mentioned the dragon at all. Not even in passing. Explain this to me.
We judge that information unfit to be reported on, Your Highness.
Not worth reporting? Surely I misheard. The mightiest of his kin, a legend amongst even other dragons. You mean to tell me the discovery of the Shining Dragon himself doesn't even deserve a footnote?
Perhaps it's best I let the man I assigned to it explain. Joachim?
Yes, a
Oh, he's
perfectly
kicking
understandable
his
query. We heard rumors the child
Yeah.
possessed the Shining Dragon, so we acquired him, yes.
Yes, I wonder what you mean by acquired him.
We've since spent a great deal of time observing his growth, but sadly we were unable to detect the Shining Dragon's energy signature. He still was able to channel pure dragon energy on his own, however. I was in the
Something
midst of
about
running
his eye.
tests for that
Well,
at
the only
time.
eye you can see, of course.
So hopefully it's clear why we chose as we did. The official reports are reserved for confirmed, verified intelligence only.
I see. I'll remember your discretion as I conduct my new duties. Still, the Shining Dragon. Can this power of mine tame even you, I wonder?
Hey, we talking about the Shining Dragon in here? Like the special mythical one? Is he really all that?
Zest, you're late. Care to explain yourself? And show some respect. I'll not tolerate your lip in the presence of Her Highness.
Already crawling up my back, Jorg? I'm not gonna be rude. Promise.
Again, I think Rude is his middle name.
Hey, Princess. You brought your Draco Machina with you, right? So between them and the Shining Dragon, who do you think is stronger, huh?
Between the Shining Dragon and my 3 spears? I cannot say. He fled before any true test of strength could be had. But the spears have already communed with me on this matter. They prescribe caution in dealing with him. Nothing more.
I see. So he might actually be fun to play around with, is what you're saying. Like if your big fancy Machina aren't up to snuff.
Zest, I told you to mind your tongue.
What? Just calling it like I see it.
Zest!
Fine, fine, I'll just go. Later.
I can't put my finger on who he reminds me of.
Neither can I.
Oh, Zest. Yes, my strongest lieutenant. Strongest of all the Knights Sanguine, in fact.
I see.
Less fortunately, he has a certain temperament. As his captain, I regret to report his mood swings are difficult to work around.
I thought I felt a measure of power in him. If he's as unruly as you say, that is misfortunate. Well, no matter. I have concluded my business here for the day. We'll continue planning on the morrow.
Thy will be done, Highness. Before you go, though, Beatrice,
Standing
Oh,
by.
I hate
sir.
it with a passion.
I guess I'm gonna find out why later.
I couldn't
Yeah.
help but notice you didn't bring your retainers, Highness. Please, I would have you employ Beatrice instead. You'll find her capable.
My name is Beatrice. It will, of course, be my pleasure to serve your highness.
A bender of shadow? How fascinating. Very well, Beatrice. You may accompany me for the duration.
Thy will be done.
With me, then. Let's be off.
You just give her a weird vibe.
Let me guess, before you start. Don't leave her side for even a moment, and make sure her every need is seen to. Something like that?
Something
Give me
like
hear
that.
that a lot.
Ah. I can't help but think that Jorg is up to something as well.
I think they are.
Hmm.
So I got a bit further. Even Gemma picked up there. Something's going on.
Ah.
And she's not there. Well, that's the word I'm looking for.
Well, let's avoid spoilers for the people out there watching.
Yeah.
Does it still hurt? You're safe now. I promise.
What's going on?
Hey, no moving. Stop. You'll reopen your wounds.
I see. I'm having a dream, which means this is back then.
Please. I know it hurts, but you can't move. Oh. No, no, no. If you're in that much pain... Oh, I know. I'll cast a spell to numb the pain, alright? Just hold still a moment longer. Here goes. Ready?
That's right.
I'm curious who this girl
now.
is.
That girl,
Not
she...
the early one.
That girl.
I
Her
don't know
name,
much.
why can't I
Even I don't know that much.
remember?
Yeah.
Oh, Your Radiance. You're awake.
Oh, the golden, why was
Where?
you watching him sleep?
That is a good question.
You're in Marga, Your Radiance. The royal capital of Astoria.
Hopefully she's not one of those creepy stalker types who acts like she's all noble and whatnot.
I see. And you're
I really don't think.
Kirika, right?
Yeah, I doubt it as well. I think it's mostly... Well,
Kirika Toa
she
Alma
seems to
I'm
take
also
pride
known
in
as
the fact
Diva
that...
Magica.
Yeah.
Please, call me Kirika.
Oh,
Your
what's the
Radiance.
word I'm looking for?
Alright, Kirika. Nice
Not
to meet you.
pride, sorry.
Diva like a singer, right? That song before. Just what is a Diva Magica?
Oh, originally we were translators, I suppose. Divas once acted as bridges between men and dragons, communicating will and whim. When dragons still roamed the world, there was peace. They spoke to us, taught us, sang to us in their ancient rune songs. Though the dragons are gone now, and the skies over Alfheim are empty, we divas still play the songs in remembrance. A new Diva Magica begins training from a very early age, not just to master rune songs, but draconic lore, historical texts. That's how it was for me anyway. I applied myself to my training, but it always felt off, empty. But then I met you, Your Radiance. I always knew you'd return to us. That's why I've been studying, playing my heart out, and now you're really here.
Okay, she's not giving the creeps.
Yeah, it's like for that split second you see a
apologies, Your
different
Radiance.
Sorry,
I
Kirika.
failed to overcome me.
Yeah.
Please, if I may serve you in any capacity, only say so.
Okay. Kirika, you know I'm not actually the Shining Dragon, right?
I understand, Master Yuma.
Oops.
Perhaps not in fleshly form, but in spirit, you are the Shining Dragon.
Okay, I'm the Shining Dragon. We'll go with that.
Well,
Honestly,
this
I'm
is
just
true.
glad to have someone looking after me.
Yeah. I mean, just because he's in like a human form doesn't mean that he isn't the Shining Dragon.
Good morning, Kirika. How's he doing?
But how does it work? Does Shining Dragon like spirit reside in him or what?
Oh,
Well, sounds like
oh, he's
it.
awake? Mom!
Yeah.
Hey, that was not loud.
And that was Primula. Her mother Emma runs this place. The Seagull Inn, I should say.
Mom, look!
Oh my, good to see your eyes open, dear. You gave us quite the fright when you wouldn't wake up, you know.
I did? Thank you for looking after me, ma'am.
Breakfast is ready, so why don't you come down and put something in your stomach? Oh, and the princess is here. Best not make her wait.
The princess?
In time, Your Radiance. I think you'll understand after you two have spoken.
Hey, good morning. You had a rough night. Were you able to rest up?
She's not
What's
dressed
wrong?
like a
You
princess.
seem confused.
No.
She said I was supposed to be meeting a princess down here, so...
I
does
can't
that mean-
believe he doesn't understand.
Well, he just woke it up.
True, I guess.
Oh, for the love of... Hey, Emma. I told you not to call me princess in town.
Oh, right. I forgot. Sorry, dear.
It's that tone. It's like she did that deliberately.
Hold on. You're... No way. You're a princess?
Yeah, I wouldn't have thought so, seeing someone dressed like that as well.
Yeah. Especially that short
What?
skirt.
Like it's that hard to believe? Here, why don't you let me
Yeah.
These days.
Yeah, well, even I said it. Her outfit seems a bit revealing for a knight, or princess for that matter.
Sonia Blanche,
Well,
Crown
we
Princess
started
of
with
Astoria and
evil
firstborn
physics.
to the royal family.
Yeah, just because I noticed that in the freaking intro.
Even I do.
I don't know why that's like the first thing I pick up on.
My name is Yuma Ilford.
Yeah, I know, that's the first thing I
weird
look at.
It's a profound honor
Yeah.
to me.
I mean, let's be honest, the female body is a lot sexier than a guy's.
Hey, nuh-uh. None of
keep it
that.
straight.
No highnesses. Just call me Sonia, okay?
Well, even some straight women have said that before.
You
sure
got
they're
it,
straight?
but, what's the crown
Good
princess
question.
taking around a regular old inn for?
Didn't buy.
Yeah, that's true.
Nothing
Well,
wrong
excuse
with
us
that.
for being regular and old. We're the top inn in the city, thank you. And we've even got Dragoneers staying here.
Easy now, Primula. But she's right. I live here as the Dragoneer's caretaker.
Dragoneers? That's what Excella and Kirika are, right? Are you a Dragoneer too?
No, not personally. It's more like I'm in training to become one. Something like that, anyway.
Yeah, but she said Dragoneer caretaker. What does a caretaker do?
So, Yuma, weird question, but can we talk about your
question.
plans from here on? Your future?
Sonia, I think it would be better if the king explained. We should escort his radiance to the castle before anything else.
You're right. Can you come with us for a bit, Yuma?
Course is so long.
Yeah, don't get me wrong, I like the story, but sometimes the cutscenes do drag on. Mind you, it is the first part of the game, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wherever you
This
wanna
is
go,
where they
point
answer
the way.
all of the, you know.
Yeah.
Well, not all of it.
What loading screen that drag?
Welcome, Sir Yuma. I am Albert, King of Astoria. Thank you for making the journey to my humble hall.
Yes, sir.
Oh, come, Sir Yuma. No need to be so stiff. Actually, if I may call you simply Yuma?
Sure, that's fine, sir.
I think what he's asking is drop the formalities.
Very
Yes.
good. Now, Yuma, I'm sure you have some guesses as to why you're here.
The Shining Dragon, right?
Then we're all on the same page. That's the short version, yes. However, let me first assure you of your freedom in this hall. Unlike the Empire, I have no intention of holding you against your will. You alone will choose whether to lend us your aid, and you alone will decide what shape that aid takes. That being said, if I may be so presumptuous, I would ask you for a particular kind of aid. The Shining Dragons, if it's yours to give. For nearly a decade now, Astoria has slowly bent and buckled under the Empire's boot heel. We're locked in a bad stalemate, to be frank with you.
I guess I'm gonna find out what the Empire's plans are as well, sooner or later.
Marga's fortifications have seen that it
I mean,
remains
why are they
standing
going for
now.
global domination?
Cannot place our
Or
faith in
whatever.
the walls forever. Then there are refugees fleeing occupied lands, and the poor souls left behind. They are my subjects, and I their king. I am duty-bound to protect them.
I understand. I've seen the Empire do some terrible things out there. When I was at Gelritz, I saw cruelty. All kinds of inhumane experiments.
Will you help us? With the Shining Dragon's power, Alfheim could be free of Imperial influence.
I want to stop them too, I really do. But I can't use the Shining Dragon's power to do it. It's too...
To what? It's not like he's evil. He helped me in Kirika, remember?
No, not evil. It's more like...
Ugh, then make a decision, why don't you? What does his power even mean to you, huh?
well...
Power like that is
This is all
double-edged
about you,
sword.
so why don't you say something?
Yeah, they do say power corrupts. But sometimes, even if it doesn't corrupt, it can still cause harm to others without meaning to.
Yeah.
Sonia, enough.
Because imagine that sort of power if you lost control of it.
Yeah.
Or something.
No, I didn't mean... No, I'm sorry, Yuma. None of that was right of me to say. Please excuse my display. You know I don't mean to embarrass you in your own hall, Father. And Yuma, can you forgive me? I know you have your reasons, so if you don't want to use your power...
No, it's okay. I should be the one apologizing.
In the end, the fault lies with me, I think. You did, after all, just escape from Imperial prison. Perhaps I was wrong to push for answers when you've been left with only questions. Shall we take a break for now? A moment to think with clear heads would do us all well. You are dismissed, youth. Please, take whatever time you need. See the city, and return with your decision once you've made it.
Yes, if you say so, Your Majesty.
I mean, at least the king's a reasonable guy.
Oh, that's a fresh chicken.
What? Where? Where?
It's in front of you now. You can't see it.
Ah.
Literally, you was blocking it.
Damn it! I want to see the chicken. Oh, come on! Oh. I seen the chicken for a moment. You said it's fast.
Fat.
Oh, fat! I'm sorry. By the way, where's the save point? Because it's coming up to time.
Just go down. Yeah, just follow the path down there.
Okay.
To your right.
Found it. Right, I'll let you take care of the save.